Imagine a world where the financial obstacles that seem insurmountable become mere stepping stones to your ascent. This is the reality that many dream of, but few manage to achieve. What if I told you there's a secret, a powerful tip from one of the most successful investors in history, Warren Buffett, that can transform your life in just 6 months? Before we begin, write in the comments, "I'm ready for my financial transformation." Sounds bold, doesn't it? But the truth is, Buffett didn't just accumulate a fortune. He also shares principles that can be the game changer in your journey to wealth. What many don't realize is that the right mindset and approach can make all the difference. Have you ever stopped to think about which daily habits are holding you back? Which financial decisions are preventing you from taking the next step? Throughout this video, we're going to explore Buffett's tip and how to put it into practice. Get ready to reflect, challenge your beliefs, and most importantly, discover what it really means to achieve financial freedom. So, what's the first action you can take today? The answer might be closer than you think. Mindset and financial education. Mindset is one of the most important aspects when it comes to financial education. For many people, money is seen only as a medium of exchange, but developing an investment-oriented mindset is crucial. This means understanding that money can work for us, not the other way around. When you take a proactive stance towards your money, you start to realize that every dollar spent or invested can have a significant impact on your financial future. This shift in perspective is the first step towards achieving financial independence. Financial education goes beyond the basic understanding of budgeting and bills. It involves the ability to interpret the economic landscape, comprehend different types of investments, and understand how compound interest works. For example, if a person understands the concept of compound interest, they might be motivated to save and invest, knowing that their money can grow exponentially over time. Therefore, investing in financial knowledge is one of the best investments you can make. A crucial aspect of an investment mindset is risk tolerance. Many people fear investing due to the possibility of losing money. However, understanding the different levels of risk and return is essential for making informed decisions. An investment-oriented mindset involves being willing to learn and experiment, even if it means facing some losses along the way. What's important is to see these experiences as learning opportunities rather than failures. Moreover, the financial mindset is also linked to the concept of discipline. Having the discipline to save, invest, and stay focused on your financial goals is vital. This includes the ability to resist impulsive spending and prioritize what truly matters in terms of investment. A disciplined mindset can be cultivated through daily practices, such as creating a monthly budget or setting clear and achievable financial goals. Finally, financial education should be an ongoing process. The world of investments and personal finance is constantly evolving. New tools, products, and strategies are always emerging, and staying updated is essential for making sound decisions. Reading books, taking courses, and exchanging experiences with others who are also seeking financial knowledge can enrich your understanding and help you develop an even stronger mindset geared towards financial success. Strategically selected investments. Identifying investments with high potential for short-term returns requires careful and strategic analysis. There are several options available, such as stocks, real estate, and startups, but each comes with unique characteristics that must be considered. For example, the stock market can offer quick returns, but it can also be volatile. Therefore, it's important to understand how the market works and the trends that might impact the performance of the companies you're interested in. Investing in real estate is another alternative that, although typically requiring a larger initial capital, can provide stability and long-term appreciation. The real estate market tends to be less volatile than the stock market, but it's crucial to conduct detailed research on the location and local market conditions before making a decision. Identifying areas that are developing or about to undergo improvements can be an effective strategy to maximize return on investment. Startups have gained prominence as an investment option that can generate significant returns in a short period. However, investing in startups also involves high risks, as many of them fail to establish themselves in the market. Therefore, it's important to conduct a thorough analysis of the business model, founding team, and target market before deciding to invest. When it comes to startups, diversification is a valuable strategy, as you can invest in several companies to minimize risk. Another important consideration when selecting investments is your own risk tolerance and investment horizon. Short-term investments may be riskier, but they can also generate quicker returns. On the other hand, long-term investments such as retirement funds or pension plans may be less risky and offer more stability. Clearly defining your financial goals and understanding your willingness to take on risks is essential for making wise choices. Regularly monitoring the performance of your investments is a recommended practice. This doesn't mean you should obsess over daily market fluctuations, but it's important to periodically review your portfolio and make adjustments as necessary. Being aware of changes in economic conditions and market outlooks can help you make more informed decisions and maximize your investment opportunities. Saving and budgeting. Saving money and cutting expenses are fundamental steps to increasing your savings rate and, consequently, allocating more resources to investments. The first strategy for saving is to create a detailed budget that reflects your income and expenses. By having a clear view of where your money is being spent, you can identify areas where you can cut costs, whether by reducing entertainment, dining, or non-essential services. A practical approach to saving is the 50/30/20 rule, which suggests that 50% of your income should go towards needs, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards savings and investments. This rule helps create a healthy balance between spending and saving, allowing you to live comfortably while still preparing for the future. By following this rule, you can ensure that a significant portion of your income is dedicated to your financial goals. Another effective technique for increasing savings is to automate the process. This means that as soon as money enters your account, a portion of it is automatically transferred to a savings or investment account. This strategy reduces the temptation to spend and ensures that you are always prioritizing your savings. Additionally, by automating, you can benefit from investment systems that allow your money to grow over time. Cutting expenses doesn't just mean making drastic cuts. Sometimes, small changes in your daily habits can result in significant savings. For example, opting to cook meals at home instead of dining out or canceling subscriptions to services you don't use regularly can free up a considerable amount of money. These savings can be redirected into investments, increasing your ability to build wealth over the long term. Finally, it's important to have a positive mindset towards saving and budgeting. Viewing it as a challenge rather than a burden can make you more motivated to reach your financial goals. Setting specific goals and celebrating them as you achieve them can help keep your motivation high. Remember that every small step you take towards saving and budgeting is a step towards financial freedom. Personal savings is one of the fundamental pillars for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom. Cutting expenses is an effective and often underestimated strategy. By carefully analyzing daily spending, it's possible to identify areas where savings can be made. For instance, small changes in consumption habits, such as cooking meals at home instead of eating out or reviewing subscriptions to services that aren't being used, can result in significant savings over the course of a month. This approach not only frees up more resources for savings, but also promotes awareness of the value of money. In addition to cutting expenses, increasing the savings rate is equally crucial. A recommended strategy is the 50/30/20 rule, where 50% of income is allocated to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and investments. Following this model can help maintain a healthy balance between living well in the present and preparing for the future. This way, you can cultivate the habit of saving regularly, turning it into an automatic practice that doesn't require constant conscious effort. Another effective technique is paying yourself first. This means that when you receive your income, you should immediately allocate a portion of it to savings before covering other expenses. This mindset helps prioritize building an emergency fund or making investments, avoiding the temptation to spend on non-essential items. Over time, this reserved amount grows, providing greater financial security and the potential for future investments. Technology can also be an ally in saving and budgeting. Personal finance apps help monitor spending, create budgets, and even automate transfers to savings accounts. With the help of these tools, you can have a clear view of your financial situation and make real-time adjustments. This awareness allows people to stay focused on their financial goals, making saving an integral part of their routines. Finally, it's important to remember that saving and budgeting shouldn't be seen as sacrifices, but as investments in a more secure and comfortable future. By cultivating a positive mindset towards money and finances, you can see saving as a powerful tool for achieving dreams and goals. Discipline and persistence are essential, but the result is worth it. A healthy financial life and the realization of goals that once seemed out of reach. Networking and connections. Networking is one of the most valuable skills in the world of business and investments. Building a strong network of contacts can open doors to opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. By connecting with people from different fields, you can learn from their experiences and often receive advice that can be crucial to financial success. These connections not only offer support but can also be the key to fruitful collaborations in the future. Attending events, conferences, and workshops is an excellent way to expand your network. In these environments, you have the chance to interact with professionals who share similar interests. It's important to remember that networking isn't just about collecting business cards, but about building genuine relationships. Showing a sincere interest in others' stories and challenges can create a solid foundation for future collaborations and partnerships. Moreover, social media has proven to be a powerful tool for modern networking. Platforms like LinkedIn allow professionals to connect and share knowledge, as well as make it easier to find mentors or investors. However, it's important to maintain an active and engaged presence, sharing relevant content and interacting with others' posts. This not only demonstrates your expertise, but also your willingness to contribute and learn from the community. Another effective strategy is to join groups or associations of professionals in your field. These environments provide opportunities to exchange experiences, discuss trends, and even find partners for projects. Often, these connections can lead to business opportunities that wouldn't be accessible otherwise. Mutual support and information exchange within these communities can accelerate professional growth. Finally, it's essential to cultivate the idea that networking is a two-way street. By helping others in your network, you not only strengthen your relationships but also build a positive reputation. Sharing opportunities, offering advice, and supporting others in their journeys can result in a cycle of reciprocity. In this way, building a strong network not only expands your investment and business opportunities, but also enriches your professional and personal experiences. The importance of networking. Discussing the importance of networking is crucial to understanding how this aspect can transform a person's financial trajectory. Networking is more than just a simple exchange of contacts. It's about building meaningful relationships that can generate valuable opportunities. In an increasingly interconnected world, those who know how to cultivate their networks have an undeniable competitive advantage. The right connections can lead to partnerships, investments, and even new jobs that wouldn't otherwise be available. A fundamental aspect of networking is the concept of giving before receiving. This means contributing to your network by offering help and useful information before expecting anything in return. This approach creates an environment of trust and collaboration. When you become known as someone who shares knowledge and supports others, people are more likely to want to reciprocate when you need help or advice. Additionally, networking plays a crucial role in the exchange of knowledge and experiences. Engaging in conversations with professionals from different sectors can open your mind to new ideas and approaches. Often, the best innovations and solutions come from diverse perspectives. Therefore, being open to dialogue and the exchange of information is essential for personal and professional growth, as well as for enriching your network. For those who are just beginning to build their network, it's vital to have a plan. Set clear goals for what you want to achieve through networking. This might include finding mentors, identifying potential investors, or simply expanding your knowledge of your industry. With well-defined objectives, it becomes easier to focus your efforts and identify relevant events or groups. Last but not least, it's crucial to keep your connections active. A network isn't static. It needs to be nurtured over time. Sending check-in messages, sharing updates about your journey, and showing interest in others' progress are effective ways to keep these relationships alive. Over time, these connections can evolve into valuable partnerships, creating a multiplier effect on your financial journey. In summary, saving money and building a strong network of contacts are essential components for financial success. By adopting effective strategies to reduce expenses and increase savings, and by cultivating meaningful relationships, you not only improve your financial situation but also position yourself advantageously to seize new opportunities. Financial education, discipline, and networking are powerful tools that, when combined, can lead to a path of success and the achievement of goals. Resilience and risk-taking. Resilience is an essential trait for anyone pursuing financial success. In a world full of uncertainties, the ability to bounce back after failures and setbacks is crucial. When it comes to investments, there are no guarantees that every decision will yield positive returns. Therefore, it's vital for investors to be prepared to face challenges. Resilience allows a person not only to endure the ups and downs of the market, but also to learn from negative experiences. Instead of seeing a loss as an end, it can be viewed as a learning opportunity, a chance to adjust strategies and improve in the future. Taking calculated risks is another important part of the investment process. This doesn't mean acting recklessly, but rather carefully evaluating opportunities and understanding the risks associated with each one. Successful investors often diversify their portfolios by investing in various assets to spread out risk. Additionally, it's essential to conduct thorough analysis, considering factors such as the asset's historical performance, market conditions, and economic trends. This way, one can feel more confident in making risk-involved decisions while maximizing the chances of achieving positive returns. It's natural to feel fear or uncertainty when considering higher-risk investments. However, this is precisely when resilience becomes even more crucial. The ability to remain calm and clear-headed under pressure can make all the difference. For example, an investor facing a sudden drop in the value of their stocks should avoid making rash decisions, like selling everything in the heat of the moment. Instead, it's vital to analyze the situation, seek to understand the causes of the drop, and consider the available options. This rational approach can lead to more informed decisions, which often result in long-term recovery. Moreover, learning from mistakes is a critical part of financial growth. Every failure brings valuable lessons. Investors who are willing to reflect on their decisions and identify what didn't work are more likely to succeed in future endeavors. For example, if an investor picks a stock that didn't perform as expected, they should analyze the factors that led to that choice. This might include inadequate research or a superficial market analysis. By understanding these mistakes, the investor can adjust their approach for the future, minimizing the likelihood of repeating the same errors. Finally, it's important to remember that the financial journey is an ongoing process. There's no fixed destination, but rather a path full of learning and experiences. Resilience and the willingness to take calculated risks are traits that can be developed over time. As people face challenges and overcome obstacles, they become stronger and better prepared to handle what lies ahead. Thus, the combination of resilience and a strategic approach to risk-taking can lead to sustainable and significant financial growth over a lifetime. Therefore, when discussing resilience and risk-taking, it's crucial to understand that these two traits go hand in hand. Financial success isn't just the result of good investment decisions, but also the ability to recover from failures and learn from them. Resilience allows investors to stay focused on their goals, even when facing adversity. Meanwhile, the willingness to take calculated risks is what enables the exploration of new opportunities. Together, they form the foundation for a successful and fulfilling financial journey. Remember, the key is to take action, apply every tip we discussed, and above all, stay disciplined. Are you ready to change your mindset and financial habits? Think about it. What are the first steps you can take today to transform your financial life? Don't put off until tomorrow what you can start doing now. And if you're still not convinced, how about imagining where your life could be in 6 months if you follow these guidelines? Also, always remember the importance of investing in knowledge. What you've learned today could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Are you ready to take the next step? Which strategy will you implement first? Don't forget to leave a comment with your goals and build a support community around you. And if you enjoyed this content, subscribe for more tips that can change your life. Let's embark on this journey toward financial success together.